What's going on, everyone? MikeO back, and I think I made a mistake. I'm going to upset a lot of people. I graded with CGC. I sent in a bunch of what are seemingly common cards. They're low value, so the return on investment just isn't there. I think I messed up. What's up, everybody? MikeO back. Doing the CGC reveal. The big mistake. The mess up. The lack of return on investment. Well, let's see what we got here. All right, first off, we got a little stack here for my friend Nina. And these first couple are reholders. 2018 Topps Update in the new CGC holder. It's a Gem Mint 10. I believe these were the old labels, the old green labels. CGC, they have amazing slabs. The clarity is like no other. They have the feel of a PSA, maybe a little more sturdy, but in that size range. And the CGC flip itself is pretty solid. There's a Joe Burrow in a Mint 9. An Andrew Benintendi 2017 Topps Chrome Refractor in a Gem Mint 10. A 1956 Topps Herb Score, white back, 2.5, good plus. Vintage looking pretty good in the CGC slab. Lou Bob for the White Sox, who's had a really good offensive year. 2020 Topps Allen & Ginter Chrome, Mint 9. A 2022 Stadium Club Chrome Stephen Kwan Refractor Rookie. Nice looking card, and 9.5 Mint Plus. These couple are new grades. Stephen Kwan Golden Mirror Super Short Print Variation from 2023 Topps in a 9.5 Mint Plus. And the Joey Votto Rookie from 2008 Stadium Club at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. 7.5, so 7.5 near Mint Plus. Definitely not probably the grade you were looking for, Nina, but they do look good slabbed. And then I have my stack, and that's what I was referring to at the beginning. And I really only said that because those are the comments you get all the time. Why would you grade with this company? Why would you grade those cards? These cards aren't worth much. Well, the return on investment, in some cases, you send big orders, sure. You're trying to increase the value of your cards or make it easier to sell certain cards. And sometimes your return on investment is enhancing and enjoying your collection. And that is exactly what this is. Obviously, there's a lot of people in this community, in this hobby, that collect the way I do and enjoy the videos. And obviously, there's some people who don't. There's a lot of people involved in the hobby who actually don't collect. And this one, I can tell you right now, is all for the collection. So this will be a fun one for the oddball collectors and those who enjoy seeing cards that people enjoy. This is a 1996 Red Foley Lenny Dykstra. Got authentic altered. It came back with a note, a little post-it note on it saying it was trimmed. So whatever, no big deal. I actually picked these up at the National. You know, they were cheap. They were only a couple bucks for the group. 1994 Red Foley, John Kruk, Tommy Green, perforated, 4.5 on that one. A couple guys who were members of the 1993 Phillies. They've remained in and around town over the years. Tommy Green used to do stuff for Comcast Sportsnet. John Kruk is currently one of the members of the broadcast booth, so super fun card there. Got a 1993 Red Foley stickers, John Kruk in excellent 6. And these are neat. And the fact that they slab them, I might look and see if there's any I missed and pick them up. Because these are just the type of cards, I mean, they look a little better in a slab than thrown in an oversized top loader. This is in 93, John Kruk, hand cut, 6.5. And I sent these in with no expectations on grades at all. And this is another 93, and up card 52, John Kruk in an 8. This might be the item of the order. The 1989 King B discs, number 18, Von Hayes in 9.5 mint plus. Quality meat snacks, Von Hayes. I mean, I know a few people will, this will be their favorite of the order, but very cool and excellent grade for that. So, got a 1995 Nicaragua Siglo 20 Grandes Mike Schmidt postal stamp. Received a mint 9. So that's sweet. I mean, that's a great looking stamp. Always great to add a Schmidt to the collection. So this is one of the few that I'm a little disappointed in. Generally speaking, had little to no expectations on this order. This is a 2001 Bowman Draft Picks and Prospects Chase Utley rookie. Received a 7.5. I thought that was a little harsh. I thought it would get at least an 8, maybe an 8.5. The main reason I wasn't going to send this one to SGC, who is still my favorite current grading company, just the black borders don't look great in the SGC holder, in my opinion. This is one I prefer in a PSA or CGC holder, and I certainly wasn't going to save it for a PSA submission coming up. Though, if you get a 10 in this card, it's a huge card, but I still, it's not perfectly centered by any means. It's got a limited amount of chipping, but not a crazy amount, so I don't know. Maybe I missed something surface-wise, but I thought 7.5 was a little harsh on that one. This is 6.5 on a Chase Utley. It's a 2008 Sports Illustrated for kids. The SI for kids, there are cards you got to pull apart. You never expect a high grade on those ones. This card just looks great. This is a cool-looking card. 1996 Pinnacle Summit, Darren Dalton Above and Beyond Parallel, 8.5. Super nice shine. Darren Dalton, fan favorite in Philadelphia. Obviously had an excellent career. Got a 9.5 mint plus on the 1993 Cartoons Nails Spikestra. Obviously a take on Lenny Dykstra, running over the Expos player. So 9.5 on that one. Cartoons. Art card, before art cards became popular. It's a 1971 Dell Today's Stamps Jim Bunning hand cut, 7.5. I sent these in before. They got rejected by SGC. They got rejected by CGC. I said, what the hell, I'll send it again. Because CGC, I've noticed, is going like crazy slabbing stuff. They're doing their best to not turn away business. So happy to get that. I have some more somewhere else. They made some legends in the past too. I'd love to get those slabbed. So at some point when I run across them, I'll have to send them in. But there's a cool Jim Bunning. I actually sent one of these into SGC as well. The 1989 Hall of Fame sticker book. This is a Dave Bancroft. Received an excellent 5. Phillies Hall of Famer. The Chuck Klein for the Chuck Klein collection. Received a 6. And Grover Cleveland Alexander with a 5.5. As you can see, they're just blank backs, numbering down there on the bottom, but pretty cool little items. Just another cool way to add some Hall of Famers from pre-war players at very reasonable prices. And it's fun to get those slabbed up. It's fun collecting slabs. It still is, and it's a little more fun now that, getting stuff graded is a reasonable price. SGC down to 15. CGC's regular price, I believe, is 12, so it's pretty cool. This is a 1990 AGFA film, Mike Schmidt in an 8.5. I've been having a lot of fun picking up the oddball Phillies. Low cost, high fun, spending a little, having a ton of fun. That is good return on investment. 1990 AGFA film, Steve Carlton. So there are 2 Phillies in that set. Mint 9. I know it says something like high definition here. Oh, definition color. They're not exactly the most colorful cards of all time. This is a sweet card. I like this a lot. 1988 Sporting News, Grover Alexander in an 8, but just like a great looking card. You got the back with the information and career totals. And then you have an awesome image of one of the all-time greats. So that is just, again, little value in the card, but absolutely just awesome. Like, it just looks great. I'm thrilled to have that. And it's enhanced by being in the slab. Here's a 1984-89 O'Connell & Son Inc. Richie Ashburn in a 7.5. I like these O'Connell & Inks. Come across a few in the day. Pretty popular. Here's a Richie Allen 7.5. These are also blank backs. Got some TCMA action here, which I've been having a lot of fun picking up some of the old TCMA sets. In 1977, Fritch One-Year Wonders, Jim Westlake, 8.5. Had one at bat. I would love for a company to make stuff like this again, because it's just fun, enjoying things that have happened in baseball history, kind of low-cost stuff. Here's a 1978 Grand Slam, Kurt Simmons in a mint 9. Kurt Simmons had a really good career with the Phillies. He's another guy, stayed in the area, owned a golf course and a bar for a very long time, passed away in the last year. But Kurt Simmons, member of the 1950 Whiz Kids, unfortunately did not pitch in the postseason. Here's a 1972 TCMA, the 1930s, Bill Atwood in a 6.5. So that really cool old image, obviously a more modern card, even though, I mean, hell, this card's like 50 years old somehow, I guess. 1936 through 1940 with the Philadelphia Phillies. And then a couple modern cards to close it out. A 2003 Topps Update 74 baseball stamps. Schmidt, Carlton, Harper, and Hoskins in a 9.5 mint plus. Reese kind of feels like he doesn't belong, even though he's had signature moments with the Phillies and will be long remembered. He had an excellent Phillies career. I mean, you're talking about 2 first ballot Hall of Famers, another guy who is on a Hall of Fame trajectory, and Reese Hoskins, who, is pretty unlikely to reach quite that feat, but cool card nonetheless. 2022 Topps Gallery Masterstrokes, beautiful looking insert set, and that is just a great image, and I just love that design. And it's a 9.5 of Bryce Harper. I mean, that card looks great. And the final card of the order is a 2022 Topps Cosmic Chrome Alec Bohm Nucleus Refractor in a 9.5 mint plus. So I believe that is a gem mintless order. It is filled with cards that most people would stick their nose up to. But you know what? I had fun putting that order together. I had fun going through it, and I will enjoy these cards in the collection. I appreciate everyone watching. Comment below, let me know what you think of the order. Did you enjoy it? Do you think I was a dope for sending it in? Feel free to express your opinions down below. Appreciate everyone watching, and just keep enjoying the hobby. You got to do what you want to do. If you like breaking stuff, break some stuff. You like grading stuff, grade some stuff. You enjoy binders, binder some stuff. Enjoy your errors. I certainly enjoy the hobby. I enjoy various aspects of it. I do some selling. I do a lot of buying for the collection. And I kind of like cards from all eras and like players from all teams, but obviously the biggest focus is on the Phillies cards. So, got to enjoy the hobby. Have yourselves a great one.